talk about the playoffs. You've got 3 rings. What more do you want?
4, 5, and 6. I want my book when it's closed to be a hell of a book. Right now it's a pretty good book, but I want it to be a hell of a book. Because I want my children to say, my daddy was a bad mother. Shut your mouth.
I'm talking about Neil. Well, we can dig it.
The ring is the thing. Welcome to Sportscenter alongside Stuart Scott. I'm Neil Everett. It's a Motor City madhouse in the NBA's Eastern Conference Finals.
I tell you what, the Pistons swear this is exactly where they like to be, with their back firmly planted up against the wall, not wanting or hoping, but needing to win. If they can't win at home tonight, Shaquille O'Neal becomes the 10th guy to ever go to the NBA Finals with 3 different teams. Game 5, Heat Pistons, Miami up 3-1. Trying to close. Pistons playing in their 82nd playoff game since 2003. That's an entire season's worth of games. First quarter, Big Ben Wallace tells Jason Williams, young fella, you cannot bring that stuff in here all soft like that. 2-time defending defensive player of the year. Then Ben Wallace, he'll throw up a 0-point, 13-rebound game on you. When he scores, it's a bonus. That's a bonus. He had 8, Detroit up 14-9. Tayshaun Prince just booked one right in Alonzo Mourning's grill. Prince was 11 of 17 shooting. Some tempers getting a little hot. Here's why. Tayshaun dunked it. Then, either inadvertently or vertently hit Alonzo. Alonzo gave him a shove. Sheed was the peacemaker. Believe that. Rip Hamilton, nice drive. 16 points for Rip. Pistons up 9. Still second quarter. Jason Williams on the alley. Shaq freaking the oop. Big fella had 19 points. Heat cut the lead to 7. Later in the second, Chauncey Billups give and go with Ben Wallace and CIAA's in the house. Chauncey had 10 dimes. Second, Heat down. Dwayne Wade, breakaway, gliding in. Dwayne came in shooting 70% in this series. Heat take a 40-39 lead. Third quarter, Dwayne Wade, baseline, ridiculous, and 1. Rip called for the technical foul. Dwayne was 11 of 20 shooting. We are tied at 51 following 2 free throws. Still third, Shaq in the paint. You will not see this. I don't even know if it's often. It may be never. Somebody blocks Shaq clean and puts him on the ground. That's why Ben Wallace, 2-time Defensive Player of the Year. And then the Pistons start rolling. Ben Wallace, the great dunk. Pistons go up 59-53. Big Ben had 7 rebounds. Fourth quarter, Heat down 6. Dwayne Wade, buttery smooth. He had 23. Heat cut the Pistons lead to 4. Pistons up 3 now, and Tony McDyess gets the ball from Billups. Maybe the best 6th man in the league, at least one of them. Baseline jumper. Detroit up 5. Dwayne Wade, Mr. Fourth Quarter. Catch, shoot, have some. Heat cut the lead to 3. But Detroit Pistons, Tayshaun Prince, holla at a player when you see him in the street. Career playoff high, 29 points for Tayshaun. 7 boards. The Pistons stay alive. They win Game 5, 91-78. Chauncey had 10 assists, as I told you, added 17 points and 5 rebounds. Rip, who weighs about $160, and that's giving him maybe 10 pounds, dripping weight. Somehow, he had 10 rebounds. Game 6 will be in Miami Friday night, 8 p.m. Eastern on ESPN. Pistons trying to battle back from being down 3-1. They've done it before in 2003. Tracy McGrady said the Magic were moving on. Right, 4 games later, Detroit advanced. That comeback, NBA rarity, 165 times teams have come back from a 3-1 to win a series. That's a winning percentage of just 5%. And give the Pistons credit for battling. Tonight was the 6th straight game they've won at home when facing elimination. That is the longest such streak in NBA history. And Tayshaun Prince, a group of us were talking in the newsroom before the game. When Tayshaun Prince plays well, the Pistons